Good day, students. I'm Sylvia Naveed, your maths teacher of class 4. Today our topic is fractions. Page number 45 from your book, St. Textbook Board. Students, first of all, we will learn what is fraction. For this, we will see the definition of fraction. Fraction is a number and it is the part of a whole number which is equally divided. I repeat again, students, what is fraction? Fraction is a number and it is the part of a whole number which is equally divided. Here you have to learn two main things, students. When we are doing the sum of fractions, we will write the numbers like this. One number above and one number is down. Above number is called numerator. Above number is called numerator. And the meaning of numerator is number of parts taken. Numerator is number of part is taken, and the lower part is called denominator, which is total number of parts. Whatever is the thing is, you can see here, the whole circle is here. How many whole parts and how many total parts of this circle is there? There are 4 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Total number of parts 1, 2, 3, 4. We will write the total number of parts under the numbers, and it is called denominator. And the number of parts taken. For suppose here we have taken 3 number of parts. 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. So 3 is a numerator. That means number of parts taken. Whole parts are 4 and we have taken only 3 parts which are colored. Okay, students, we will move further. In this slide, you will understand this concept very clearly, students, that what you have to do here, you have to see this example. And what this example is, uncolored parts of figures are shown in fraction and written in words. Over here, what we will do, we will see the uncolored. 2 portions are here. These are the portions uncolored, and over here the parts are colored. We will count uncolored portions. In this part, we will count uncolored portions. See, how many uncolored portions are here? This whole is count 1. This is uncolored. So it will count 1. And in words, we have to write in words 1 whole. Picture number 2 is, the whole is given over here. What we have to do, we will see what is the total number of parts is 2 and 1 part is uncolored. We have to see uncolored portions here, na? So uncolored portion is half. Half of it is colored and half of it is uncolored. So we will write the whole portions under and the portions uncolored over here as a numerator. And in words, it will count 1 half. Next, this whole is divided into 3 portions. How many portions are there? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We will write 3 as a denominator And the parts, uncolored part is 1. Over here, 1. We will write 1 here as a numerator. And how it will be written in words? 1/3. 1 of 3 portions, 1/3. In the next picture, the whole is divided into 4 portions. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We will write 4 as a denominator and the uncolored parts. Remember students, we are counting uncolored parts. So 1 portion is uncolored, that we will write over here as a numerator, and we will write it in words like this: 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Alright students, now we will see the portions over here. How many portions are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 portions are here. We will write the denominator: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 portions are here. And which is uncolored? This one is uncolored. 1 we will write as a numerator and write it down as 1/5. Now in this portion, what we will do, we will see the colored portions. Over here we have seen the uncolored portions. Here we will count the colored portions, students. So this is the whole part. And how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We will write 6 as a denominator and then count the colored portions. How many colored portions are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will write 5 as a numerator. And how we will write it in words? We will write in words is, we will write numerator first: 5 of 6. Over here we will count the whole portions: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And colored portions, how many colored portions are there? 5 as a denominator. And how many colored portions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6/7. And how we will write in words? 6/7. You must remember the ordinal numbers. We will use here the ordinal numbers. Next, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Write 8 as a denominator. The whole parts will be counted as a denominator, and the colored parts: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 we will write as a numerator. And how we will write in the words? 7, 8. 8. Next, students, whole portions: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We will write 9 as the denominator and the colored parts: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 colored parts are there. 8 ninth. Spelling over here we have to write the spellings. 8. Okay, 8. Spelling of 8s are EIGHTH. EIGHTH. 8. Okay, the next picture. How many portions? Total portions? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 total portions that are called denominator. We will write down, and up we will see the colored portions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 as a numerator, and in words we will write like this: 9 and 10th. Understood, students? This is how you write the fractional numbers. I repeat again. Underneath you will write the whole number. Whole parts of number we will write as a denominator, and the colored parts or the taken parts we will write as a numerator. Understood, students? Now move to next slide. In this slide, we will recognize like and unlike fractions. Fractions are done in some ways, and that one method is like and unlike fractions. We will learn in this slide about like and unlike fractions. Look at the figures below. You will understand the all story over here. Over here, we have made some pictures, we have made some circles, and we will count the first circle. And mind it, students, we have to count the colored parts. We have to count the colored parts. How many total parts are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have to count the colored parts. How many colored parts are here? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 should be written up and 8 should be written down. 8 will called numerator and 3 will count numerator and 8 will count the denominator. Same here, 8 portions are here. We will count the colored ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 parts are colored. We will write 5 first as a numerator and the whole portions as a denominator, and the whole part is 8. 5 upon 8. Over here, total number of parts 8, and we will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. The numbers taken, the parts taken are 7. We will write 7 as a numerator and write 8 as a denominator. So we will call these all fractions as a like fractions. These are called like fractions. Over here we will count uncolored portions. How many total portions are here, students? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 are the total portions. And how many portions are uncolored? We will count uncolored portions. 1, 2 and 3. 3 upon 4. Over here, 4 portions. Total portions are 4. We write 4 as a denominator. And now we will count the uncolored portions that are 1 and 2. 2 is here 2 upon 4. Students, I hope till here you understand clearly. After seeing these pictures, what do you observe? What do you observe in this portion? Leave this portion right now. We will see this later, but right now we are concentrating on this part, this portion. What do you observe? One figure has been divided into equal parts. One figure has been divided into equal parts. The denominator in each case is the same. See, both denominators are same. See in this picture also, both three of the denominators are same. These type of fractions are called like fractions. Or you can say a whole is divided into same number of parts. A whole is divided into same number of parts. See, same number, 4. And now let's come to this colored part, students. We will see that in this portion also given some pictures or circles, and all the circles are divided into different parts. See, this circle is divided into 5 portions, this circle is divided into 8 portions, this circle is divided into 4 portions. We will see what we have to do here. What do you observe here? What you have observed? Fraction having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Fractions having different denominators are called unlike fractions. Same fractions have called like fractions, and different denominators called unlike fractions. A whole is divided into different number of parts. I hope you understand like and unlike fractions. We will do the example of like and unlike fractions. You will understand it clearly there. Alright students, here are the examples of like and unlike fractions. We will do some sums here, and you will clearly understand how we will know that these are like fractions and these are unlike fractions. Over here you can see one sum is here, that is 3 upon 4, 5 upon 7. Number 2, 1 upon 5 and 2 upon 5. Number 3, 4 upon 13, 13 upon 15. Number 4, 11 upon 19, 16 upon 19. Now we have to sort out like and unlike fractions from these all pairs. These are pairs over here. We have to sort out what are like fractions and what are unlike fractions. First we will see the 3 upon 4 and 5 upon 7. I told you that what we have to see here, we have to see the denominators. The denominators are different. 3 upon 4, 4 and 7 are the denominators. So these are called unlike fractions. This is unlike fraction. 3 upon 4, 5 upon 7. This is a unlike fraction because this has different denominators. Number 2, we will see the denominators. 5 and 5 means they are like fractions because their denominators are same. We will write here 1 upon 5, 2 upon 5. With same denominators, they are like fractions. With different denominators, they are called unlike fractions. Now we will see number 3, 4 upon 13, 13 upon 15. What are the denominators? 13 and 15. These are different denominators, so they are called unlike fractions. Number 4, 11 upon 19, 16 upon 19. Both are the same denominators, so this will call like fractions. (11 upon 19) and 16 upon 19. I hope you understand, students, what are like fractions and what are unlike fractions. I am repeating again. Like fractions, same denominators. Like fractions have same denominators. See, 5 and 5, both are 5. That is a like fraction. 19 and 19, same denominators, like fractions. In unlike fractions, you have different denominators. 4 and 7, 13 and 15, different denominators. That means these are unlike fractions. Understood, students? Now we will move on to next slide. Alright. In this slide, we have to compare two unlike fractions by converting them to equivalent fractions with the same denominator. Compare two unlike fractions by converting them to equivalent fractions with the same denominator. Compare the fractions represented by colored portion. These are the fractions that we have to see. Which is greater than and which is less than. Greater than, mind it, students, I am writing the signs here, so you this sign is for greater than, and the side, this is called less than. In case of like fractions, students, look at the numerator. These are the like fractions now. You see here, these are the like fractions. Fraction with greater number represent greater value. Like fractions, 5 and 5 are same denominators. So we will see this. This is a like fraction. Over here we have to see the numerators. 2 upon 2 and 1. So obviously you know that 2 number is bigger than 1. So this fraction is 2 upon 5 is, sorry, I'll keep it my slide like this so you can see clearly. 2 upon 5 is greater than. What sign will come here? Greater than. In this fraction, you will see 3 upon 8 and 5 upon 8. Denominators are same, so this is called like fraction. Now, in like fraction, we will see the numerators, 3 and 5. So, in 3 and 5, which is greater than? 5 is greater than. So, we write like this, 3 upon 8 is less than 5 upon 8. In this portion, the same. Denominators are same, so this is like fraction. So we will see numerators here, 3 and 4. 3 upon 5 is less than 4 upon 5. 4 upon 8 is less than 6 upon 8. Only the first diagram is greater, rest of those are less than. Understood, students? We'll move on to the next slide. You will understand equivalent fractions by the help of this example. How would you know whether 3 upon 4 is less than or greater than 4 upon 7? Over there, in the last slide, you have seen the like fractions. The denominators were the same, but in this question, denominators are different. 3 upon 4, 4 upon 7. Denominators are 4 and 7. So So what we have to do here, convert these fractions into equivalent fractions having same denominator. Same denominator. Okay, first of all we will take the LCM of 4 and 7. LCM of 4 and 7 is 28. Now we make the denominators same. Now we make the denominators same. How? 28 should become in the both numbers. What we will do? 3 upon 4. We will multiply both numbers with same numerator and denominator. Three multiplied by 7 and 4 multiplied by 7. We will see that if we multiply 3 with 7, 3 sevens are 21 and 4 sevens are 28. 3 upon 4 we make the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying the numerator and denominator by the same number. By the same number. We multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number, that is 7. Answer is 21 upon 8. Now here we will see the next number, 4 upon 7. We will again multiply the numerator and the denominator with same numbers. With 4 fours are 16, 7 fours are 28. So what you observe here, students? The denominators are same, 28 and 28. Now they are like fractions. What have they come? They become like fractions. So just compare the numerators. We will write the numbers over here, 21 upon 28, 21 upon 28, and write the second one is 16 upon 28. Okay, so now what we have to see? We have to see the numerators. Numerator is 21 and 16. That means 21 is greater. 21 will come like this. This is the sign of greater than. That means 21 upon 28 is 3 upon 4 will come here. 16 upon 28, 4 upon 7 here. That means 3 upon 7 is greater than 4 upon 7. Understood, students? This is how you will see that which fraction is greater. First, we will see the equivalent fractions are obtained by multiplying the numerator and denominator with the same numbers. And then, when they become the like fractions, we will compare the numerators. First, we have to see. Take the LCM of denominators 4 and 7. LCM of 4 and 7 is 28. Multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number to convert the denominator into LCM. This is done, students. Now we'll move to the next slide. And the next is the example over here. This is the example of question. How would you know that 2 upon 7 is greater than 13 upon 14 or less than 13 upon 14, we will solve the whole sum here. First we have to take the LCM. 7 and 14. 7 and 14 are the denominator. So we will see 7 and 14 here. We will take the LCM. 7 and 14 are going into the table of 7. 7 ones are 7. 7 twos are 14. 1 comes here, that means this is the end of this part. We will see with what table 2 will be going. 2 is going with table of 2. 1 comes here and 2 ones are 2. These are the 2 LCM parts. We will multiply the both numbers. 7 twos are 14. That means 14 is the equivalent fraction. Remember here students, again I am repeating the thing. Take the LCM of denominator 7 and 14. Multiply. Now we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number to convert the denominator into LCM. What we will do here? We will write 2 upon 7 over here first. Then multiply the numerator and denominator by the same number. If we are multiplying this with 2, we have to multiply the denominator with 2 also. Okay. See, 2 twos are 4, 7 twos are 14. Now see, 3 upon 14 is numerator and denominator, and multiply them with the same number. 3 ones are 3 and 14 ones are 14. See, the LCM came over here. The same denominator is, they become like fractions. Now they have become the like fractions. So just compare the numerators. Here what we found here, 4 upon 14, 4 upon 14 and 3 upon 14. Now we will compare the numerator. Which numerator is greater? 4. 4 is greater, so we will put the sign of greater over here. That means 4 upon 14, 2 upon 7. 3 upon 14, 3 upon 14. The sign is greater than, so we will copy the same sign over here. That means 2 upon 7 is greater than 3 upon 14. 2 upon 7 is greater than 3 upon 14. Till here you understand? With the next example, you understand this concept more clearly, students. See, next question is 6 upon 15, 3 upon 10. We will take the LCM of denominator 15 and 10. LCM of 15 and 10. 15 and 10 both will come in the table of 5. 5 threes are 15, 5 twos are 10. Now we will see the table of 3. 3 ones are 3 and 2 will come as it is. Now we will take LCM of 2. 1 will come same like this and 2 ones are 2. So the factors of 30 are 5, 3, 2. We will multiply these factors over here. 5, 3 and 2. We will multiply these numbers. 5 3s are 15, 15 2s are 30. That means 30 is our equivalent fraction. We will multiply 6 upon 15 with the same number, because if we multiply 15 with 2, 15 2s are 30, we need 30 na? 30 comes here, so 15 2s are 30, and to multiply the numerator with the same number, 6 2s are 12. Same procedure we will do with 3 upon 10 over here. We will multiply the numerator and denominator with the same number. We want 30 here, na? So 10 3s are 30 will come here, and we multiply the numerator with the same number, 3 3s are 9. Now they are like fractions. Here they have become like fractions. 12 upon 30, 12 upon 30, 6 upon 15. 9 upon 30, 3 upon 10. We will see that 12 is greater than 9. Remember now students that we have to compare the numerators. When the denominators have become like fractions, we will see the numerators. 12 is greater than 9. That means greater than sign will come here. And 6 upon 15 is greater than 3 upon 10. Same sign we put here. 6 upon 15 is greater than 3 upon 10. Understood, students? I hope with the examples you clearly understand the concept of like and unlike fractions and what is equivalent fractions. Now you have to do the homework. From the following pairs, identify like and unlike fractions. I told you now students how you will find like and unlike fractions. With the same denominators you will see these are like fractions, and different denominators these are unlike fractions. So these are the numbers 1 2 3 4 5 6. 6 questions are there. You have to identify like and unlike fraction pairs. And question number 2, what you have to do, fill in the blanks with less than or greater than or is equal to. You have to put these signs in these blanks. Whether they are equal numbers, you have to do the is equal to, you have to put is equal to sign over here. Whether they are greater than or less than, you will find it and write it over here. 7 upon 12, 1 upon 4. This is your homework, students. And this is the note for you that you have to do the homework in your copy. When your classes will be resumed, marks will be given on the basis of these home tasks or activities. And mind it, students, this is the end of part 1. We will see other methods in next part of this video. In end, stay home, be safe. Thank you, students.